I'm trying to figure out how to aim down the sights.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course.
Can't figure it
Have some
out.
chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws.
I
The
killed
great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
That cat, yeah, it is. Okay,
Outstretched hands. They're tuneful people, I'll grant you, but so lazy. Yes? I know what your type is looking for, and you won't get it. You're worthless! You're nothing!
like over here, check this door over here. What, this door over here.
Talk. In the end, they've got nothing.
Okay. What's in here? What's up here? Grab all this stuff. Ow! Didn't check this one, it's locked. Well. Missed. Hit him. Ooh.
Squatter, parasite, get out of my house! I'm bleeding! Darling, the medicine, I need it now! Please, now! My time, you horrid monster! I'm bleeding! Bleeding!
fill those lines for me. Okay, up the stairs. You know when they say, I can see you, you know. I just want to say, yeah, well, I can't see you, so come out. Come out, please. I'm so lonely. So lonely out here. Oh, God. That scares me.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744.
Nothing less but nothing.
Double sure that Bo don't spout up in his yard again.
5744.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. Why? Who knows? But I am sure there is answer in Suchan's flat. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this was also
4744.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Seven four 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 744. It doesn't go any higher, so we need to use the elevator. Four 744 744 744. Four, 7, 4, 4. How's it?
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, It will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Guys, I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back, and I made a mistake. It's 5, 7, 4, 4. You guys are probably yelling at me for getting it wrong.
If they can save one life, it's to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
That's a jerk move what I just did there.
Get out of my territory! I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time. These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry.